Hello, everybody, it's your boy, Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming, here today. We can see Algamoth in the distance. You may notice a little... something's different about my party. I'll just wait a second to see if you can spot it. So, your boy's been a bit busy. I may have collected most of the Nopon. May have. Mayhaps even. Still can't... I haven't done any new quiet moment because I haven't been able to do them. Oh yeah, if you learned about the Collectopedia. Got you covered. 85%. Ka-chow. There you go. Now pulls out the Cars movie reference. We are level 72 and 71 here. We've been doing those... we've been on that grind. Yeah? I've been reverting back to my Xenoblade 1 playthrough days. Got the side quests done. Oh my god. So it seems Future Connected did the thing that Dark Souls 2 did. Was like, for difficulty, let's just throw 10 mobs in this area. Which was definitely a choice, I will say that. It was definitely a choice. We'll say the world still feels strong even though I'm level 72. But we are ready. This is how much of the world I've explored. I haven't been able to go up here to get Kododo's like food that he wants. Because this gate's like locked off and I can't get there. And I can't get over here because this gate's locked. So I'm assuming the main quest restricted. So we're gonna work around that today by doing the main story, yeah? 5-head maneuver. Oh, it's like I'm back in Leeway. You get the reference, you get the reference. Whisper Winter Crossing. Interesting. You know what? I don't think I want to jump off the side. So, by the way, I've done that before in this game when I was offline. Yeah, you died. There's nothing down there. So, I was able to science it out for you all. Don't mind me. Just doing my duty. Just here, doing what I need to do for all of you. I got you covered. Don't even think about it. Yeah? Don't even worry about it. I got you covered. Jmulls Gaming on the scene. Now, we have to cross another bridge. There's a quiet moment over here. The real question will be, am I even able to do it? That's the question. I think I'm Pirates of the freaking Caribbean. Remember that scene from, was it Pirates 4 or 5? It may have been 2. Also may have been 3. And I know I just mentioned 4 of the 5 movies. So my memory of this one scene where they're like in a giant ball hanging off a cliff's a bit hazy. Kind of want to watch those movies again. So Toll, I don't even know how to... Rogul? I would think? I want to say it's Rogul. So let's just do this. Hit him with a bit of thunder and the lightning. The ether. Okay. Now, can I shank him? Yes. Okay, now can I do this? Boom! Couldn't knock him out of the sky. That's a bit sad. Ooh, Madcap stop at S. S tier though? Mayhaps. Okay, now, the moment of truth. I feel like I'm rolling on a 5-star in a gacha game as to whether or not I can actually see this thing. The moment of truth. Put your hands together. Can we do it? Can we? We got the sunset going and everything. It's atmospheric. The mood is set. We're doing good. We can do it. We can do it. We can see it. I life without visions. And it's Shulk and Melia, so this should be a bit spicy, mayhaps. A bit spicy. Yeah? Maybe a little jalapeno. Maybe a little bit of habanero. We gotta see how things go. I gotta admit, I like this drip that Shulk has. Yeah, this jacket, vest, I'm here or there on. The short sleeves, I'm here or there on, but he's kind of making it work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm always a fan of hoods.
What a view. It's nice to see the capital like this.
Yeah, remember the amount of quests I did there? I do.
Being able to see it from here, it's enough to make me tense up.
Yeah, we can just fly over there. Oh, wait.
In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
Considering there's only like 12 of us.
I see.
We can make a Knights of the Round Table and go lopping.
My brethren, who transformed into Telethia back then.
Yeah, that was certainly a scene.
And those who survived, feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then, my father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia.
I just wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Melia.
I will say this about Melia. One of the things I really do like about the character is that she is able to admit her faults. Like, she doesn't hide them. She understands what they are, is willing to accept them. Wants to get better, she just doesn't know how.
Shulk, you of all people must surely understand. You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
Yeah, I was kind of a badass.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what my visions were.
And how useful they would be in this battle. Or in this game.
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too. But now that I can no longer see them, I find myself doubting. Were we really actually determining our own fate all along?
Ah, yes, the self-doubt that seeps in when you are gone for like 10 seconds, and then it's shipped away from you.
Well, it's a good question.
I mean, to be fair, he did kind of take it away himself.
More times than I can count. That did not come about because of your visions. You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well. I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too. Not to craft Zanza's future.
But to craft his cousin, Starzan's future.
Nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design. But to give the freedom to choose. To all beings that call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh? What would my father and brother wish for? I wonder.
Okay, I'm gonna go off the bat here. Just like shot in the dark here. I'm going to say they wish they were alive. But that the same event still happened. I'm gonna go with that one. They're gonna wish that they were alive in this world.
I don't think you need Mystic.
Like, Shulk, you were a guard there for about 10 seconds. I'm just saying you could have figured something out. Maybe. Mayhaps.
They just want you to be happy, right?
Or that's also, you know, a very reasonable thing they could have suggested.
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk.
Alright, that's a slam poetry line.
It's just as you say. To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate I choose for myself. Those were the words Father imparted to me. There is no need to fear.
He also left me his grandfather's Yu-Gi-Oh deck. That has no pathetic cards in it, Shulk.
That is how my brother encouraged me. I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness.
I told you, Melia, for the 100th time. Trap cards go face down.
I give you my thanks, Shulk.
It's nothing.
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin. But a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether.
That's a great moral right there. I love how she said it.
For the High Entia who live on in this land.
Because that encapsulates her entire character right there. That she doesn't have all the answers. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong for her. But it's not about the destination for her. It's about the journey and the will to keep moving forward.
Nay, not only the High Entia. For the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals. That is the vision I choose to guide me. That is the future I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous.
And it takes us to Xenoblade 3. I don't know if you heard about it. Has a couple of trailers out and a few pieces of music that dropped. That sounds really good to my ear, but I also want to see how they play contextually within the game itself. And when what moments story-wise that they play that might help recontextualize the lyrics. Besides that, let's go back to your worries, Melia.
I hope you won't mind me lending a hand.
I would remind you lending 2 of them. I don't exactly want you detaching corpses'
That's the
hands.
future I want too.
Okay, look, I really like Shulk's drip and all. I can't get over this. What is that belt buckle? What is it? It looks like it's gonna, like, display your HP or something. Like, what? It looks like a freaking dual disc from Duelist Kingdom. I'm just saying, or, worst of all, it looks like a Beyblade. Like, he's gonna, like, bust that thing out and say, let it rip, and just, like, have it launch towards an enemy or something. I'm only suggesting the possibility that at this point, the main story's gonna end with Shulk going full Beyblade, like how... Again, I brought this up before on the channel. It is canonical in the Beyblade's mythos that Moses himself parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade. I am not making that up. That was a scene from the anime. And I can't get over it. And now I just want to imagine that Shulk's gonna beat whatever endgame boss there is here using a Beyblade as well. And he's just gonna unleash the words, let it rip. I'm just saying I can see it happening.
Shulk,
That always extends his hand for a handshake.
indeed.
He could have done a bro fist, I'm just saying. Alright, so that's probably my favorite heart-to-heart. I know I joked through the entire thing, but that's generally a sign that I'm engaged in it. That served as pretty good, also, wrap-up between the story arc between Melia and Shulk. Weird that it kind of happened in a quiet moment and not in the actual main story, because I felt like it could have been a main cutscene. Though I guess it kind of was, because it's on the road you have to travel. And it's like right there. You don't necessarily need it, I assume, for the whole thing. Oh, it's this platform! Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember this place from NFC. Okay. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, there's the zebra. Oh, there should be some good old loot down here. By the way, I'm starting to notice a little bit of stick drift on my Pro Controller with the right stick specifically. It only happens in certain moments where it doesn't just revert to default when I stop holding it. By the way, shout out to the freaking no pawn single file line I got. So I'm starting to notice that. So if you see my camera start going like this for some reason, you'll know the reason. Okay, now that was a complete waste of time. Never mind, there's a mining node right here. Yo, what up, zebra? How you doing? Going back to Madagascar. Gonna hang out with the lion, the hippo, the giraffe. See, it did it there for a second. It did it there, I spotted it. Yeah? Okay. Now, let's move back up. I don't even know what the hell I gathered from that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. Give me a second here. Okay. Anything around here? Anything at all? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, so far... Ah! There is an item here. You're mine. Hoverstone. What the hell is that? The hell's a Hoverstone? Okay, I'm going to assume it hovers in the air, hence the name. Is it like moon shoes? Like, what are we doing here? Alright, let's go back up. Really couldn't, like, invent an escalator or something, no? Just like a steep incline. That's a bold choice for architecture. Really, you would put it there. I have to, like, yeet myself off the platform. We managed to get it, so there's that. We almost died getting it, so... You know some developers like, let's kill them here, and they try and jump off to get Pororo's favorite. What the hell his name is. Is it Pororo or Kororo? I don't even remember anymore. Okay, let's go back up this freaking giant, wildly impractical incline. And I know they have teleportation technology. You guys couldn't just, like, invent the teleporter from the bottom up here to up here. I'm just saying. Look, sometimes you need me designing architecture for you. Yeah? Call me up, Melia. I'll be your chief architecture designer. Do I have any experience in the field? Hell no. Don't need it.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Maybe that's because that's where they all got turned into. Because, you know, high Entia capital city. And all.
Transporter, over here!
Yeah. Time to hit the Nene. Okay, I know I made a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! References earlier. You cannot tell me that doesn't look like the eye from the Millennium Puzzle. And if you, like, squint a little bit, maybe draw an extra line on it, it's kind of similar. That's the Triforce. You can't tell me otherwise. That is just straight up the Triforce. Again, if you, like, rearrange it a bit.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. That you tell me we're not alone here?
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Word of the day.
Agreed. Let's go.
You're gonna walk into the teleporter, huh? Are we just gonna straight up go to Alchemoth? Like, is that what we're doing today? On the hell day is it? On a Friday? You'd really think I know it's Friday. Like, it feels like something I should just know by heart. I always mix Thursday and Fridays up. Because Fridays always feel like Thursdays, and Thursdays always feel like Fridays. I don't know what it is about reality that forces that to happen. But if, like, we ever discover that reality's freaking the Matrix or something, I'm gonna point to that as the main clue. Like, personally. Oh, good, we got another... How did No Pawn guy get in here? Or they, like, turn it on? Oh, good. You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever played Halo 3? And you go to High Charity at the end in the second to final level? Now, in Halo 2, it's this bright, bustling city of, like, neon lights and everything. And then you get there in Halo 3, and it just completely falls into the flood. It's kind of similar here. Like, also kind of reminds me of Diamol, but... Imperial Capital Alchemoth. Well, it's seen better days. I do not envy the window fixer who has to, like, fix the windows above us. Pretty sure that's the official job description.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding.
Jmulls!
Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for
Yeah,
us.
somebody's getting fired.
What is it?
Look up there.
It's Sephiroth! Yeah, that ain't good. What is that tear in reality?
What is that thing?
Watch this, like, Rex from Xenoblade 2 show up in here.
Like coal in sky.
Diamonds in the sky!
Simply impossible.
Impossible Whopper.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Does that really explain this?
Oh yeah, that's just like Shulk's handiwork. He's just trying to like magically erase the thing into existence.
It could do.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
How wild would it be if the Fog King thing was from Xenoblade Chronicles X or 2? How wild would that be? I'm not gonna recognize it if it's from X. I'm just telling you that right
It
now.
may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino.
Shout out to Kino. You hold that bench down, buddy.
How about turn around and toe to face?
Oh, good. It's just behind us. Nene freaking
Gotcha. Little
headshot baited.
Nene, big meanie.
I love these two, Nopon.
Mama?
A child's voice.
Hold on a minute. We're not ignoring the song. Ooh. Oh, this is a knee slapper. Speaking of knee slappers. Don't know if that came over the mic. Hey, yo, what up? Qualified, certified, highly extrovertified. Pond Spectre deny his name. Surveying new lands is game. Now, okay, Drydry only speaks in opera. So, first of all, rest in peace, my throat. What brings friends round these parts? Drydry secretly follow bird people from far away to near away. And word friends guess it dry only go and find a bunch of bird people feathers, bird people feathers, bird people feathers. You know how hard it is trying to be quiet while singing an opera? It's a task. Yeah, it's a task. Drydry gasp with emotion. Why, for one simple reason. With feathers did I make winged hat and become bird person all on self. It's a bold strategy. Just tape some wings to a helmet and you're all of a sudden high Entia. It's a bold strategy, caught necessarily pays off. Or such is plan anyway, for now did I still not have enough feathers? Up a level, another side, I'll pick clean. Should be some left on this side, maybe is dream of Drydry to become bird person. Please forsake of Drydry. Shut up already! Bring feathers quickety split! Okay. Shut up! Well, not just stand there. Flock Drydry some feathers! Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Oh, thank God he shut up. It's a Christmas morning and nobody told me. Okay. Now, where are we going? All the way over there? Over there! Cool lemon. As opposed to the warm lemons. You don't want those, you want them cool. Like a cucumber. You ever just wonder what would happen if you just throw a cucumber in the microwave or something? Like, just in the oven? Like, would it melt, congeal? Like, what's the deal with that? I feel like nobody's did it because it sounds absolutely vile. And nobody would want to consume that. At least I wouldn't. But I'm kind of curious what would happen. Like, what would happen if you just shove a cucumber in a deep fryer? Like, what would happen? Would it just, like, be the exterior that crisps up? I'm kind of curious now. I might have to look that up later. And I'm probably going to be upset about what I find or horrifically underwhelmed. Like, hey, yeah, it's kind of mushy. Like, I feel like that'd be the worst case scenario. I feel like best case scenario just, like, grows limbs for some reason. And just starts walking away. I feel like that would be the best case scenario there. And it when, like, cucumber overlords, like, overtaking Earth because we all shoved in, like, deep fries to find out what would happen. It's, like, the best case scenario. Maybe it's a task not worth doing in, like, retrospect. Oh, Fountain of Eternity. Well, that's Cap. I mean, the fountain's still here, just... Ugh. Sleep schedule's been a bit weird lately. So forgive any yawns. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Grab that, high empty a feather. One more. Is that an item or just Can I collect that or no? 'Cause I don't know if that's just light reflecting off of it. I think it's just light reflecting off it. I've been bamboozled. See, stick shift. I'm not even holding the button down. It's like defaulting to slightly off center. Oh no, the elevator! Eternity Way ruined. No! Oh, I miss my elevator. It was fun to ride. No! My boy! Alright, well, 0 out of 10. No point even in playing the game anymore. You ruined my elevator. Don't tell me you ruined this one. Oh no, I lost the amount of NPCs I lost because the time of day changed. I mean, to be fair, I think I lost NPCs to the one over there. But that's besides the point. Oh no. I love how, like, high-paced and action-packed this song is. And I'm just going around collecting whatever. That's mine. Thunder Atmos. That was just lying around, huh? Just chilling. Relaxing. Dude, I watched a video of people, like, eating fast food. Like, and, like, ranking various fast foods. Dude, I've never watched a video that made me so hungry. There's, like, every fast food place they got was just, like, on their game that day for some reason. And it's just like, oh, looks good. You know? I had some quesadillas earlier, and those freaking hit differently. Alright, now, can you join the team, Drydry? Oh god, I have to do the voice. Okay, you drink a little bit of water. Me. Fortissimo. This finally allowed Drydry to make it out and finally become best friend of bird people. Bird people. What is the word? Bird. Feathers all collected, land all inspected, now to be rejoining. Woon. Friends did sterling job with finding the findings. Surely can also find one Jeff 2 Jep's top. I join you with a blom. Wouldn't one choose this place for inspecting on whim, but seems it was inspired choice after all. Maybe slogan repeat every day is also same kind of deal. One is spectacular leader naturally come up with spectacular catchphrasings. Shut up! We measure time, treasure upon specters till we die. Okay, good. He shut up finally. Woohoo! Red team! Red team! Woo! Not gonna lie, when I watched Red vs. Blue back in the day, I was Team Red. Yeah, Team Red till the day I die. Yeah. Till the day I'm 6 feet under and the Grim Reaper checks me off his list. Let's go, Red Team. Okay. So my only thing with going all the way over here is there might be a freaking Pawn Spectre I want. I'm a bit concerned, so let's go do it. Jump up in the air, like you just don't care. Hello, anybody in here? Anybody? Anybody at all? Oh wow, Fountain of Hope. I don't even want to know the amount of mosquitoes that are probably, like, nesting in this, like, sterile piece of water that's just not moving. I don't even want to imagine the mosquito problem this place has. You know it's vile. You absolutely know. All that stagnant water? Oh, no. I don't even want to think about it, but I'm thinking about it. You probably got mosquitoes the size of your freaking knees. Probably evolved to have superpowers or something. I don't even want to think about it, but I am. And that's what makes it worse. Worse, I tell you. Okay. Thank God I can just teleport back here. Thank you, auto run. Don't you love it when a game plays itself? You know, like refresh my water, lean back, get a little bit comfy. Is Melia in heels? How the hell are you climbing this staircase this fast in heels? I don't even want to imagine it.
Over there.
Over where?
The child is in danger. Quickly.
Oh, good. It's like succumbing to the final days from Final Fantasy. Who are you?
Are you all right?
Oh, is that the kid that kept running to and fro back in Ultimate?
Wait, Telan.
Yeah, that name is familiar.
Ah, Miss Melia. You too, Shulk? How did you...
Yeah, I think that was the kid I did quests with. Interesting they brought him back here. Makes sense, though.
It covered in black fluffy mist.
Oh, good, it's Digivolving.
So that scary king of fog.
That's the thing that took out Junks. I'm gonna obliterate it.
Best give it our all.
King of Fog. More like king of getting this freaking work. Watch this. Level 66, this ain't even a challenge. I don't even need healing, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, no pawn, move in. Nene ready and enable. Nene's ready to hit that Nene. Boom. Hold on. I don't even need to stun this thing. Don't even need to. Now I can. Boom. And with one of these, roundhouse kick, you're done. Oh! Ho, ho. Okay, Kino. Kino keeps that thing on him. Okay, Melia, why can you use that spell all the time? Okay, Nene. There you go, Shulk. Okay. I like the teamwork there, the energy.
We can only hope.
Kino, I am not ignoring that headshot you pulled off.
Look.
Respect. What if Malice just shows up? What the hell is going on here?
That beam.
So that was the
Rising
beam.
Shulk. That was the same attack that brought down the Junks.
Then that would mean...
What the hell is that? We'll assume this is the Fog King. What is that? Why does it look like it has a freaking...
Looks like we found our Fog King.
Why does it look like it has a salvager hat?
Agree. What now?
Why does it have a salvager helmet?
We might as well try. Nene.
Understand.
No. That's a salvager helmet from Xenoblade 2.
Can't even land a scratch on it.
Yeah, okay. I got dizzy.
Melia. Kino.
Leave to me.
I keep that thing on me!
Be gone.
Why can you summon double of them at the same time? Hey, that worked. Just dissipate the thing.
King of fog, bright dust.
There you go. Do your happy dance. Alright. Maybe a poor choice of timing.
It is...
What's this their music playing? Okay. I am telling you, that's the Xenoblade 2 salvager helmet.
That would seem wise.
Use the wind spell. Why can you use 4? I want to use 4. She used like fire and ice to create steam. 5 head. Okay, that to me is clearly a Xenoblade 2 reference in some degree, because that so much looked like the Salvager helmet. Where's this story going? I don't think it's too long of a story, so probably like halfway through-ish? Maybe a third? If I'm being generous.
Should be far enough. Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, it never did.
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
Huh?
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsome said. Though, I don't think they realize it themselves.
Ah.
Oh, so the Telethia just attacked the thing on instinct. Okay, so it's on sight, I understand.
Your mother was one of the affected.
Oof.
Yeah.
Poor Taylene.
Oh, I haven't thanked you yet.
Why does you sound like Gabu from Final Fantasy XIV? Now that's the only voice I can hear.
Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Yeah, I think he knows that.
He get told?
Tuh.
Pipe down, not on obvious.
No pawn obvious.
I snuck in to gather research material.
Ah, yeah, brilliant strategy.
Then,
Did you get your research material?
and,
And I almost got clapped quicker than, one of those, like, automated clappers. Like those toys, you know? Like, you, like, wiggle it and just claps for you. Than that.
And that's when you were spotted, huh?
No, I got spotted before that, Shulk. What do you think?
Were you the one who activated the transporter?
yeah, I was given special permission so I could conduct my research. That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
What do you mean, if you remember correctly? When was that covered?
Thoroughfare. You want to come with?
Ah, that's the house I couldn't get to, wasn't it?
We can talk more there, where it's safe.
Joke's on you, I already have a teleport there.
You have your
Biped.
own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Telan. Maybe the Telethia are
That's how you say his
connected
name,
to all
Telan?
this. Telan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes.
Okay, I can get behind that.
The thing that attacked...
Looked like a monster to me. Let's call the Scooby Gang. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Beast?
We got some screwed up crap for you now.
Fog Beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Makes sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
What about Fog Henchmen? Fog Minions. Not the ones from Despicable Me.
You won't be guided.
That movie has ruined that term for me, by the way.
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand. All right, see you.
Hey, wait!
The kid just bolted off.
He's gone now.
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Huh?
Tuh!
He get told?
Melly was throwing shade at Shulk there for literally no reason. He probably have it coming. Literally no respect for my boy. No respect. Who are you?
Fools.
Oh yeah, it's that guy.
They think to second guess the will of the divine.
Thank you, game, for putting up the subtitle with his name on it. Really appreciate it. A shop selling arts manuals has opened. We're going there immediately. You obtain arts coins when defeating unique monsters and fog beasts. Give a monster for the first time always grant an arts coin. See for unique monsters and fog beasts you defeat before the shop opens should already be in your possession. Freaking beautiful. Okay. Oh, another side quest just popped up there? Hold on. Let's go pick that up real quick. I'll just do it off stream, but I want to go pick it up real quick. Real fast, if you catch my drift. How did this come from? Defeat the Antles? We got this coming. 67, who cares? Oh yeah, we got the squad moving in. Nene about to hit the Nene. Now watch me whip. Now watch me Nene. Did she just say mild down? Never say that again. Never disrespect my boy Ryan's abilities again. Okay. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay, well, I guess not.
Piece of cake.
Well,
I'm safe. You're the ones that defeated the Antles. Please accept my gratitude. I'm an Amu herder from Drandel, a town to the southeast of here. I was walking around trying to find some more grassland, and suddenly angry Antles. I get too focused. I'll pay more attention. Southeast of here. Head that way and you'll see a big gate before long. A lot of nice juicy grass here, so I'll pick enough to get my Amus fed. Once you're back into town, thank you for helping me out in a sticky situation. So can I go there now? Like, is this open to me? No. No, so probably at some point in the main story I'm gonna have to go here. Sorry, Companion's Cape. I might call it a short stream today. I'm kind of tired.
Oh,
I'll probably just, like, stream again in the morning. So, nothing to worry about there. Only got 4 of these, huh? Well. I mean. What do I want here? I feel like for Shulk, I want more of his heal. And then more for backslash. That should be good. Okay, let's see here. Aught. Nice. Level these up. Can't upgrade that yet. But for Shulk, I want to upgrade you and you. You. Really want the heal. Especially since it's on a shorter cooldowns, that just makes everything easier. Yeah, we'll go with Air Slash. It's pretty good. What else? Shaker Edge. I don't really care about his Monardo odds that much right now because they're not a big priority for me. I am gonna need to upgrade, get stuff for her. Shield Smash inflicts daze. That I mean, I have Shulk, so I don't need daze, like all that much. Angry, lowers physical damage. Talent gauge refills over time. Yeah, I mean it's spike damage as well, and it's attack power down. You can do that. Drawing enemy aggro. We could probably do this as well. Berserker. This is probably good if I need it. I don't think I need it yet. Probably would have helped earlier when I was off-stream grinding. Things that are like 4 levels above me. Doing side quests. Anchor Chain could be good if I had an extra slot, though. Let's move up. Aura Toast. Magnum Starch usually gets fired up and their odds damage increases. I mean, that seems like it'd be good, but it feels like I would need to control her to get the most out of that. I'm going to save the AP for when I upgrade her other talents. You, though, get this, and now this. And then, sure, level this up as well. This as well. Boost! Okay. This should be good. Okay, now, what kind of armor do you got?
Hi there.
Huh. I have 4 official stats. I don't need them. I need this for her. I could get the beanstalk stuff for Oka. I could. I don't think I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off because I'm not using Kino.
I guess.
What about you? Okay, before we probably log off. Okay, that's full. Quiet moments, anything new? No. Okay, let's go get this real quick, and then we'll go on over to the laboratory and probably do that cutscene and then probably call it for the day. That's why I'm the vibe I'm putting down. Poison defense, who cares? Okay, any other side quests I can pick up? I don't think so. The former capital of the Hyanttia, lonely and desolate, its old grandeur is long gone. Oof. That's an oof. Aha! Can just teleport to Skybridge. There you go. Before I do you, though. Got something I need to get. Potato's favorite. Acquired. Only 4 more. Alright, now, what's this all about?
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
But I really needed that material.
Oh, is it her? Oh, okay. Really glad I did that side quest now.
Doesn't matter.
Hello,
Why did you
Tyrea.
disobey me?
1 second. Okay, this could get really
You
interesting.
would lose everything.
Tyrea?
Melia!
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, big sis?
Tyrea's your big sis.
Oh, the jokes that can fly. Literally, because the Hyanttia.
Right. That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Teelan's skin.
Sorry.
Are those unknown on the back there? On that, like, piece of paper that was hanging up on the wall?
Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah, you really helped me out, Shulk, Miss Melia. And you too, Kino, Nene.
Kino, not so much. You weren't even in the party. You're kind of on the
I
bench.
didn't expect to see you here, helping Teelan with his research.
Put up as much damage as the Celtics bench had points. I'm not lying.
Yes, well,
Tyrea, she's changed.
Teelan, I'm going outside for a bit to get some air.
She's matured. Character development. You'll love to see it.
Got it. I didn't know you all knew Big Sis Tyrea. How'd you meet each other?
Well, that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
Yeah.
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
Like, not what I call her, but
Sisters?
actual sisters. Yeah, sharing a brother is a weird way of saying that.
No. It's rather more complicated. But sisters we are not.
Well, still, that means you know her from way back. What was she like? I've only known her here, in this place, so I gotta wonder how she was before.
She
Well,
was...
what's the opposite of nice? Kind. What's the antonym for that word? Yeah. Made for a pretty cool fight, though.
She was strong,
Ish. Not stronger than me, but strong.
both in body and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
Okay, that's a spin job right there. That's a spin zone.
Wow! Pretty much the same as how she is now then. When it comes
Nope.
to our research, she's even more committed than I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Where did you and Tyrea meet?
Well, no, she died in front of her, Melly. I don't think she would.
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemoth, like today.
What? No. At the time, everyone was still living there.
Before the Fog King showed up.
Yeah, and then, after we all escaped, I was kind of on my own, so Tyrea brought me here for safety.
One moment. Teelan, was your father not still around?
My father...
He got turned into a Telethia.
My father was killed by the Fog King.
Or that. Oof.
Is that so?
No, he's joking about it, Melia.
Tyrion just like King.
He's pulling one over on you.
Brave little pun.
I think I'll get some air too.
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Teelan, so I'll stay with him.
Good, thank you. Shan't be long.
Shan't be long. I am going to start using that.
Miss Mercy,
The stream
Kino
shan't be
read
much
room.
longer.
Kino, please read room.
I love these two. There's something about no pawn where it's just like I can't dislike a no pawn. Like, I can't find it within me. A World of Warcraft gnome, sure. A Lalafell, sure. I can't with a no pawn. I can't do it. My heart won't let me.
Of all the people to meet out here,
How did you...
pure chance. After everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die.
Oof. That's a line right there. Oof.
Then, at some point, I landed here.
So then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
But it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes, he'd be the one to end it, or so I thought. Until fate had me save Teelan, and death ceased to be an option.
Yeah. I found a new reason to keep going.
Your mother.
It's funny how life can go like that.
Dying place. She gave you our future by crossing your path with Teelan's.
My helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly. I can tell that when you look at Teelan, you see family.
Family. Freaking
Even
Melia.
if he was once transactional. His research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
The future.
Melia and Tyrea. Just in a Fast and Furious movie. Where's Don Toretto when you need him?
And what about you?
Me?
You must have heard. Our brethren in this land are suffering.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war? No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
I have not planned that far ahead. However, I know enough to realize what I must do right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for us?
Character development. You love to see it.
And when I do, I hope I'll be able to accept what
Ah, crap, I skipped that. Tyrea has arguably had just as much character development as other main cast members. Fucking Gilgar.
So you are ready to lead us after all.
I don't know if you're a villain or a guy who just wants to lead. But you're starting to border on stalker territory with these scenes.
It shall be my privilege to clear the stones from your path.
Oh, good. Yeah. Uh-huh. Whenever this type of song plays and a person says this, never ends well. I have a feeling he's misinterpreting what Melia wants. Or there's like some grand conspiracy here where Melia is actually a villain somehow. Or Gilgar is just really bad at reading social cues and is actually trying to do good. Like actual good, not his version of good.
Miss Belly, you here?
He ran to her just to stand there and wait for everybody.
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Meeting should be no problem. Telan say he sent word to guard at Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Yes, I can get through that freaking door now. Lovely.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
I'm going to stay here after this.
What is
Let me
matter
guess.
now?
It's going to be, I'm not going back to Colony 9. I'm going to stay here with my people.
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future.
By bringing them back to Colony 9, where there's food, water.
This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Malia.
Kino too.
Oh, she's not doing the thing like almost all anime characters do, where it's like, I have to stay behind to protect these people. Like Final Fantasy VI with Terra. Like, I have to be at this orphanage, and I can't stop, the clown guy, Kefka.
And also Nene.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
This is why I like Melia as a character. She's like, look, I need to help these people. Can you help me? She's not going to be like, I have to do it myself, I'm the Empress. No. Can you help me? We're just going to vibe here.
Off to Grandel we go.
Wonderful. Loved that scene. And I love the fact she wasn't like, I still can't get over it, because so many stories do this. It always annoys me. Where it's like, I have to leave the main characters and everybody in this good situation to go stay with these random people we just met 5 minutes ago. No, it's like, okay. Can you all help me find a solution here? I don't know what it is, but we can find it together. Lovely. Oh, there's a Homs here. Couldn't open the door before.
Greetings. We have heard from Telan that a man called Radzum lives within these walls.
Ah, Prince of Teelands, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, then you get.
You're letting us straight through.
You don't look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, worst guards ever. What, you want to get through this wall we built? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
Thanks.
Then why the hell did you prevent me going from beforehand? Jabroni guard, I see you. No, because that's guarantee you that's what Melly was thinking. It's like, I had side quests to do here an hour ago.
Sorry for time taking.
I can't get over these two, no pawn. They're too precious. Ricky really raised you well. A whole new world. Ah, yes. Time for new side quests to do. Okay. I like the tower over there. That's cool. Oh, got a little farm as well. Don't you dare close the gate. Okay, good. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright, so. Bit of stuff to do here. Let me go and, like, do this quest. So I'm gonna go pick up the side quests. That's gonna be the game plan real quick. Then we'll probably call the stream there. Gotta follow this road. I'll try and do the quiet moments on stream, by the way. So I'll just save them. I won't do them off stream or anything. Okay. I'm not gonna pick up the side quest yet. I can do that off stream. Where do we go? I think we go this way. Hey, nice place you got here. Grandel. Sounds like a location from Lord of the Rings. Hello. Hello, Nopon. It's 1-1! Qualified certified restless classified pawn inspector chief 1-1 his name. Oversee surveying new lands is game. What? Man, what pawn inspectors all doing with these stranger people? More important, why it take so long for everyone to gather in a important meeting spot? Man, never received such information. 1-1 forgot to a pawn. Alhama. 1-1 go to find pawn inspectors and make up our mission on ourselves. We have wings full with other business. I have idea. Good friends guide rest of pawn inspectors to meeting's place. Probably all stuck in a strange or sticky situation. Gather the other 11? Yeah, that's not hard. I only have one left. By the time pawn inspectors are all here, but we'll have to wait till everyone's here. Naturally, there's a little reward in storing helping 1-1. But ensure that your issue will be attended to with haste. Alright, that's not bad. That means there's just one out there. Nice place you got here. You know, a bit moldy in places. A bit of a lot of vibes, actually.
Nene, look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true.
Aw, he wants a hug.
Sparkly.
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
Different subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Like people.
Pardon me? Have you come from Companion's Cape, by any chance?
No, he came from Enemy's Cove.
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
Yes, everything. There's this guy, Gilgar. He's like turning them all into monsters.
Originally, we all lived here together as a group.
But then, some left because there are Machina here.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough and told them to just give up.
And that's when it happened.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back.
They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost. Friends, family, and homes.
Sometimes people just aren't rational like that, though.
They're soldiers, ma'am.
Driven by
In
emotion.
war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so,
When their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition.
That's a good point and a good distinction. It's not like they kicked the Machina out, they just left.
That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
That's nice.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
It may not seem like much on the surface, but it helps humanize both groups. You know? Doesn't paint one as objectively the enemy, you know? There's a shade of morally gray.
Inflammation of
Despite the
tears.
fact that one's, like, more in the right than the other. But again, like, it's understandable, right? And that's how you make really compelling characters. Really compelling motivations when they're understandable.
By the way, we have heard that
It has its own kind of emotional logic to it. Even if you don't agree with it.
Radzum. Yes, he lives over there.
over there.
Yes, so it's the one building here.
Thank you. Very kind.
Now, which room? It's like 50.
It was Radzum, actually. He was the one who told the companions to give up their quest.
Oof.
Right. I see.
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's.
Ooh, we got some shops here as well. Got a mining node over there. What you got? What you buying? What you selling? Ooh. Ooh. Last days of chasing dragons? What does this look like? Hold on, wait a minute. What we got here? What the hell is prodigal type? I mean, okay. Not my thing. Hold on, Shulk. Shulk kinda got that drip here with the prodigal stuff. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. Anything else do you have? I have so many Nopon with me. Oh my god, it's like a flurry of Nopon. They're swarming.
Hello.
To be fair, I got some pretty good weapons. Just from, like, drops. Ooh. That's a lot. That's a lot, too. Huh. What can I sell? Okay, so we sold that. My only thing... Like, I could make a lot of money just by selling this stuff. I know I could. Okay, hold on. If there's nothing in these quests that I need off-stream, then I'll probably just sell them. That's my line of thinking. Okay, let's just, like, turn this in. So I can do the I want to be able to do the quest here. No, I'm Rad Zan with an N.
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
We guessed it. We're actually a psychic detective from Santa Barbara.
Telan mentioned you. You are
Dude,
his fellow
nice
researcher.
shades.
Oh, I see. Telan sent you. Him and Tyrea are still getting on okay?
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyrea.
Does she come here much as well?
No, hardly ever. She's even more focused on the work than Telan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
It must be about her mother after all.
Radzum, we have questions.
I bet she wants to find a... Yeah, I think they said it earlier. They want to find a way to revert a Telethia back to a high Entia.
About the Fog King.
Who is he? Well, his name is Rex.
I see. That's why you're so curious.
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Ether field?
Yeah. It's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether.
Makes sense. It's like leaving rotting food out and you're expecting flies to come.
And, as a result, keep the threat contained.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino.
It's okay. It's okay, Kino. You just try and keep up.
It get worse if not shut up.
But my ether, it worked against fog beasts, but not the Fog King. Or rather, it didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Shulk? Melia? Would you do me a favor and head to Telan's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Understood.
On another note, we heard that you spoke out against the companions.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
At first, there were hundreds of us living here. But now, well, you've seen for yourselves.
And all
Ow.
because of the Fog King.
Yeah. So I think you can see why I said what I said. If we end up extinct, we'll have won nothing.
It makes sense, yeah.
Well spoken. But I'm sure the companions would find those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize.
Yeah, about the mechanics. Oh.
In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that. people of Grandel. They're living under considerable strain, not knowing what became of their homes, and with no means of return.
But that's also true of Maxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes, but they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
It too sad.
We were
Thanks,
like
Nene.
that too once,
Good summary.
weren't we?
Yes, we were.
That true?
But we learned, eventually. All because we wanted to protect the world. And we made that dream a reality.
Yeah, we did. Sure did, Shulk. We sure did.
We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength and unity, because we shared a goal.
Radzum's folk, the companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Defeating the Fog King and returning home.
Sounds like job for Hero Punkino.
Yeah, Kino, it is. It certainly is. You tell him, Nene.
Thank you, everyone.
Mama, what that thing?
The face! Oh, good, it got bigger. Wonderful.
Is that...
What if the Orion Titan just came through? Thanks for that flashback to 15 minutes ago.
But much, much larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
That doesn't sound like a good idea for our survival skills. Feels like the idea here is to get away from it, not towards it.
Yeah.
Why are you agreeing, Shulk? They have not seen any slasher movie ever. Can't even see that one yet. Alright, so, off-stream, I'm going to get the last Nopon, hopefully, Copium. Going to do these side quests, and then when we come back, we're going to go straight here and do this quest. So, thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to go try and get some sleep. Some these, if you will. Stay safe out there, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below with your thoughts, your opinions on the story so far. It would really mean a lot to me. It helps support the channel, it helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.